Tragedy in India. Air India Dreamliner crashes near Ahmedabad, over 100 dead. In a devastating tragedy on June 12, 2025, an Air India flight bound for London crashed just minutes after takeoff from Ahmedabad, India, killing more than 100 people. The aircraft, a Boeing 787 Dreamliner, was carrying 242 people, including passengers and crew. What happened? Flight AI171 departed from Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel International Airport in Ahmedabad shortly after 1:30 in the afternoon. Just minutes into the flight, the pilot issued a distress call. Witnesses reported the plane was flying unusually low, with its landing gear still extended. Tragically, the aircraft crashed into a residential neighborhood, striking a doctor's hostel in the Nagar area. The impact caused a massive explosion and fire, destroying several buildings and sending thick black smoke into the sky. The victims. The plane was carrying 230 passengers and 12 crew members. Among those on board were citizens of India, the United Kingdom, Portugal, and Canada. At least 11 children and 2 infants were also among the passengers. Officials have confirmed that more than 100 people died in the crash, with more feared trapped in the debris. Several people on the ground were also killed or injured. Emergency response. Firefighters, rescue teams, and emergency medical personnel responded quickly to the scene. Crews worked tirelessly to search for survivors and recover victims from the wreckage. Many of the injured were taken to nearby hospitals for treatment. Authorities have said that nearly 80% of the crash site has now been cleared. Flight operations at Ahmedabad Airport were temporarily suspended but later resumed. Official statements. India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi described the crash as heartbreaking beyond words, offering prayers for the victims and support for their families. Leaders in the United Kingdom, including Prime Minister Keir Starmer and Foreign Secretary David Lammy, also expressed condolences and began providing assistance to British nationals affected by the tragedy. Investigation underway. India's Directorate General of Civil Aviation has launched an investigation with support from international experts, including Boeing and the engine manufacturer GE Aerospace. This crash marks the first fatal accident involving a Boeing 787 since the aircraft began service in 2011, and the most deadly Air India crash in over 5 years. A national mourning. This heartbreaking event has shocked the nation and the world. Families are grieving, and many questions remain. As the investigation continues, the focus now turns to supporting those affected and ensuring such a tragedy never happens again.